Kirsten, hello. How are you?
I'm okay.
I looked at Jenny's images. Unfortunately, she suffers from craniosynostosis, as we suspected.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit more about Jenny's symptoms?
She cries all the time. I consulted 5 or 6 doctors, but no one really helped. They said I should let her cry, that I shouldn't spoil her. But I was sure something was wrong. She's in a lot of pain.
I'm sorry to hear that. Jenny has the condition craniosynostosis. Um, I'm really impressed at how brave Jenny is. She is a strong child.
That's true, she is. So, what are the options?
Well, my biggest concern right now is reducing what we call intracranial pressure, and we can do that with surgery.
Surgery? That sounds really dangerous. My pediatrician said it could be fixed with a molding helmet.
The molding helmet won't do any good now. Every surgery has several risks, especially head surgeries. Jenny is healthy otherwise, and that reduced many of the risks right there.
I'm really concerned. What exactly will the surgery involve?
Well, there are two options. Jenny is 6 months old, so we can do either a minimally invasive procedure or we can do the traditional surgery. With the traditional surgery, my craniofacial team and we make an incision in the head. After that, we adjust the sutures and then we return them to a normal position. And in the end, you shouldn't have to see any incisions or scars at all.
This sounds really difficult.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes. It's a big surgery. It can last up to 8 hours. The operation involves the expertise of a number of different specialists all working together. Jenny has to be in the hospital for 3 days after that.
If Jenny has the surgery, do we know that she'll be without pain afterwards?
Unfortunately, there's no guarantee that the condition will eliminate all the pain. The surgery, that is, will eliminate the condition completely. In some children, there is a little bit of pain, and we manage that with medication. In some children, there might be the need to do the surgery over again, but that's very rare.
Sorry for so many questions. I just want what's best for my daughter, and after all the bad experiences, I want to make sure. So, what about the other procedure, the minimal one?
No worries. It's important for you to ask questions. The minimally invasive procedure is endoscopic. We do that on babies who are younger than 6 months, and that surgery lasts an hour. Jenny would have to spend maybe one night in the hospital. She could probably go home the next day. She would need to wear a helmet for 6 months after that. We have to check it every 3 months.
Okay. Is the helmet painful?
Don't worry, the helmet is not painful, but it would have to be worn consistently. After 6 months, if the growth is not normal, then we have to do the surgery over again. That would be the bigger surgery, but that's very rare.
This is also overwhelming. How do I decide what's best for Jenny?
I know it's overwhelming. There's a lot to consider here.
So you're sure she needs the surgery? The helmet alone won't work?
Unfortunately, she needs that surgery. Plus, if you wait a month, then the minimal procedure wouldn't be an option. I suggest that you talk to other specialists in the field to make sure that you've got all the information you need.
Okay.
I'll have my assistant print out a list with the contact details of my colleagues for you.
Thank you. This is very stressful.
Yeah, I'm sure it's stressful and exhausting. Do you have family or friends or to help?
Yeah, my mom.
That's good. It's good that you have your mom to talk to for emotional support. Can I answer any other questions for you, or?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Well, you've got a lot of information to process. I think you should think about it for a few days. Get that second opinion. If you know what? Let me give you a pamphlet that has information about craniosynostosis and your treatment options. And again, if there are any questions, you just let me know, and we'll make sure and answer those questions.
Thank you.